Hello, good evening. How are you doing, Jadu?
I'm I'm doing great. Before a while, I was watching one movie that was very great. You can consider I was watching that movie in English language.
Wow, that's awesome. So now you like watching movies in English?
Yes, I like to watch English movie mostly, and because I have to improve my English language, therefore I keep on watching mostly English movies, English songs. I keep on listening because I want to improve my English language by listening that.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You're working on yourself nowadays, right? That's
Yes,
great. And okay, so you are listening to song, listening music, listening to song and watching movies. So all the things you are consuming in English, right?
yes. All I keep on watching in only in English because many people will have told in their video also. People keep on making video on YouTube that tell that if you will watch English content on YouTube, definitely you will improve your English language. So I said, why not? I will also improve my English language. So therefore, I was watching English movies, English. I keep on listening English song mostly for improving myself in English language.
Great, great. So, Jadu, as I'm going to upload this video on my channel. So for this, I'm going to ask a couple of questions to you, and yeah, and thank you for coming at this time. I texted you and suddenly
Yes.
you said I'm ready to have session.
If
Yeah,
possible, so I will ask you question, some question apart from me. So for the time being, let me make questions. So now you can ask me if you have questions for asking me.
yeah, sure. So okay, so first question to you is. Initially, what are the things you did to improve your English, like in
Yes.
initial stages? Yeah.
Yes. So many time I told in my video that I had started my journey of learning English speaking in 7th class. So before 6 months around, I had started to practice my English language to improve myself and enhance myself in English language. So this time for improving my English language, I talking to people and I keep on talking to people, and also I having to practice my English language also at my home besides talking to people. Yes, every day like you can consider I keep on talking to people and improve myself in English language.
Okay, so you were watching videos and practicing and speaking to people, or were you practicing with yourself?
Yes. Sometime I keep on reading the newspaper to improve my English language because the newspaper was written in English mostly. Some newspaper, I keep on buying such type of newspaper from the market, and in which newspaper I can get to know about English sentences, and I can improve my English language because and we were told about to improve English language from the newspaper only mostly, and you will get to know about different kinds of words of English in that newspaper. So I decided, I will also read the newspaper. Other, I will practice my English language also at my home by using my idea. And then I will also talk to people and also watch English content on YouTube so that I can improve my English language. Like this, I'm doing. More and more, I'm learning vocabulary also because I have to improve my English language. Therefore,
That's great. That's great. So you used to read newspaper too. So were you able to understand the language of newspaper, because the kind of language they use, it's quite complex. Like it's complicated sentence. So were you able to understand it?
yes. In it, I was not understanding. I was not getting it when I keep on reading newspaper. So now I have improved my way of understanding properly because I able to understand that. Before 2 months, I was not understanding that because now I am also learning vocabulary, advanced words of English. Therefore, little bit I am understanding now. I have started to understand that.
Okay, great. So initially you did not understand it, but later on, when you keep on doing it, you started understanding, right? And it happens with everyone. Even like when I was watching videos, cartoons in English stories. So I did not understand initially, but later on I started getting it, and yeah. So that's how it happened with you, right? Great.
Yes. Initially, I was having to have you can consider I was having to find difficulty to read the newspaper initially. So after 2 months around, you can consider. So now I have improved my understanding way. and because that time, most of the newspaper is being written in English language. So initially we can't understand that until when we shall not get the habit of reading that. So therefore we should develop the habit of reading newspaper and more, because we have to improve our English language. Because mostly some people will be reading books to improve their English language, but I use only the newspaper more for improving. Sometime I keep on searching about stories, essays, and about everything on Chrome browser, and keep on reading that and try to understand about their language, in which language was that written. Like this, I keep on trying to understand.
Okay, great. So it means you have immersed yourself into this language, right? Whatever the things you are doing it, you are doing it in English, right? As you said that I'm searching on website and I'm reading the articles and all, right? So you are consuming a lot of content in English. You are reading, watching, listening, everything you are doing it in English. You have switched everything into English, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Because we can improve our English language from the newspaper, other from stories. And many people were asking me like this question to me that so we are not able to understand, and we will not be able to practice. How should we practice our English language? Because by the way, we want to improve our English, but we will not be able to understand that. How should we practice our English language? So I told them, and please tell on topic of stories more and more in front of camera, otherwise in front of the mirror. Definitely you will improve your English language. Around it in story after 30 minutes, if you will speak, definitely you can improve your English language. And if that can't be possible for you, and you should talk to people more and more, and you should make your partner to talk to them. Definitely if you will talk to them up to 30 minutes, so definitely you can improve your English language. Yes, it is enough for you for improving your English. It can help you.
Okay,
Yes,
so people can find online partner and start practicing at least for 30 minutes every day, right? It doesn't matter
yes,
like level they are in. When they start practicing, automatically they will improve, and over the time they'll see the result. Right, they do not have to wait. Some people have a mindset, they think that once I'll be good at this language, then I'll start speaking, which is impossible. If you are not speaking, how will you improve? Right. So first they have to talk and then only they can improve.
yes, yes.
Right.
Without, you can't improve your English language. And also thinking is very important for everyone, and for every learners of English. There are a lot of learners are living in the world, but they will not be able to understand that. Mostly people will not be thinking English language because they don't know that. We could have improved our English language by thinking, because thinking can help you to improve your English also. And other, you should practice and talk to people, and you should also think in English language. Definitely you will improve your English language, and you should also develop the habit of reading the newspaper the most, and other like story books, and you can buy from market. If you keep on going to market, definitely you can buy that. And there are a lot of books is being sold by shopkeeper, and from Flipkart you can consider. And when you will order for that, so easily it will be yes,
Yeah, people can buy from anywhere, and even it does not cost much. It's not that much expensive. Anybody can afford it, right? So they can order book, or they can develop the habit of reading, and they can consume content. They can listen. So yeah, that's how they can improve. Well, Jadu, nowadays you are going viral. So I watched your videos, and you have gained almost 19,000 subscribers, and you are about to um you are about to gain 20K subscriber, I think. So what are the Jadu you have done on audience nowadays? You are going viral. Everybody is talking about you. Even so many people asked me to make conversational video with you, and I thought, okay, now I'm going to text him again, and we'll have conversation. We'll upload it on my channel. So, like,
yes,
how are you gaining the attention of audience? Yeah, how are you getting audience? That's my
yes.
question.
Yes, yes. Because a lot of people will be watching my video on YouTube, because in the morning every day I keep on uploading video, and which video I'm making with you, this thing will be uploaded by me tomorrow in the morning, like this. So a lot of people keep on coming to, and a lot of people keep on coming to my channel to watch my video, and also keep on visiting to my channel to watch my videos. So some people get my number from that channel, from about section of my channel, and I talk to them and improve my English language. And as many people will have open YouTube channel, so they will be watching my video, and they will be wanting to talk to me in English language. And mostly people keep on like sending me message on Skype with that, please call us, please talk to us, please talk to us. And mostly people will be knowing about me that Jadu keep on practicing English language from Mumbai. But it is not like that. When I was beginner for learning this language, that time I had bought one book from the shopkeeper in one in one market. You can consider that market name is Paryom. So that time, by the way, I was using also book to learn English language, but I was not getting enough word in that. And then I bought one notebook, you can consider, under 100 money, you can consider. So when I bought that notebook, and then as many vocabulary was in that book which was bought by me from the shopkeeper from the market. So then I keep on, I wrote that all vocabulary in that notebook which I was which I was buying recently, you can consider. And then I started to learn language. And just now, I'm still learning this language and keep on finding vocabulary more and more, because I've improved everything of grammar. But now just I have to learn advanced vocabulary, advanced words of English. Yes, like this.
Yeah, so through reading we get to know about a lot of words, right? We come across a lot of words. So through book, we improve our vocabulary, and the sentences, the kind of sentences they use in books. So we get to know a lot of things through book, right? And at the same time, we get to know like new things, other
Yes,
experience, like what they have shared in their book. So we get to know about the experience, right? So it's a kind of book is kind of another world. When we start reading it, when we start reading it, we enter into the another world. So there are a lot of advantages of reading book. People can prefer, like those who have interest, they can read, right?
yes, yes.
Okay.
So many
uh,
people, yes. Yes, yes. I saw many people on YouTube that their English is very weak, you can consider. But they will not be able to speak. When they will be set for speaking, but they can't speak English language. But if I will tell about their knowledge of English, they have a lot of knowledge of English. All the same, somehow they can manage it, and somehow they can speak English language, because they have already exceeded a lot of knowledge of English. Whether they will practice or not, it doesn't matter, but all the same they can speak. And like this, it is happening with every learner. So, if you have knowledge of English easily, you can speak, somehow you can crack an interview. But if you don't have enough knowledge and you are not practicing English language, so you can improve your English language. So therefore, and you should to practice your English language. And if you think that I have a lot of knowledge, all the same you will practice, so definitely, and you can become great man. Yes, and you can speak good English, better English, without fear.
yeah, there are a lot of it opens the door of opportunity, right? Everywhere you will get opportunity. After, it's a kind of asset. If you learn it, you are going to get a lot of opportunity in future, right? Because everywhere now people are asking, or taking interview in English, right? Everywhere. So there are a lot of advantages. Oh well, Jadu, as people are calling you again and again, so sometimes do you get annoyed that I have to I have to do my classes, and at the same time people are calling me? So like, do you feel sometimes annoyed, or how do you handle it? Because you get a lot of call, right? So how do you
Yes, yes.
handle it?
Yes, because since I have started this YouTube channel since then, I keep on keeping my time on about section, because most of my viewer, as many people will have subscribed my channel, they will be knowing about my channel that who is Jadu makes a YouTube video, and he will, kept time for today. At what time he will be free, at what time he will be busy. Like this, people know about me completely. So, today I was scrolling on YouTube today in the morning. So, I got to see one channel. So when I checked that channel, really, he has also written like me, and he has also written on description like me. You can consider like I'm from Jharkhand, like this. And he has also kept time like this, because people know about me that Yadu keep on keeping time to talk to people. At what time he will talk to people, at what time he will study himself, also at home. That time already people know about me. Yes, so therefore I keep on
Oh,
keeping my.
so fan page? fan page, or like some other YouTuber has created or written about you? I don't know.
No, no,
Like
no.
I think
Yes, yes.
so.
Because they were motivated by me, and if you will get popular on YouTube, so people will also try to copy you. Yes, people will try
Oh,
to copy you. They will also think that if I will make like him video, if I will make like him thumbnail, so definitely my video will also get popular on YouTube like him. As his video is getting popular, why not? Why my video will also get? So like this, people came into thinking. Yes, therefore they will also keep time for themselves, for being busy and for being free like this.
oh, acha, okay. They have copied you, right? Completely.
Yes,
Okay.
like this, you will not get upset from them. If people will keep on calling you all the time, so you will get upset. That why not? People keep on calling me with whom I have to talk, and when you will talk in if you are middle of the session, so then suddenly other person will also call you, so you will get upset from them. Yes, therefore you should keep the time. Yes, definitely. Yes, yes,
Yeah, yeah,
definitely.
exactly. First, they should decide the proper time. They should schedule it, and then after that, yeah, as per the schedule, they can go for it. They can have the session like the way we did it, right? Earlier, we decided that we are going to have session at 4 o'clock, and then we did it. So that's how people can also do it.
Yes, yes,
Otherwise, people have some other time, other work, right? As you are in eighth standard, so you would have a lot of work, like you have to study, you would have some work at home. You can't talk every time, right?
yes,
So
yes,
you should make a schedule, and then that's how do it. All
yes,
right,
yes,
Jan, I have completed 17 minutes, so let's end the session here. And thank you for coming on my channel. Like, yeah, I'm going to upload it on my channel. And all the best for
thank you
for
for
already
speaking.
in advance, because you are going to get 20K subscribers soon. Yeah,
Yes, yes. So again, some other time we shall talk. So thank you to give me opportunity to speak to you and make conversation video.
yeah, it's my pleasure. Bye bye.